potatoes, and more. Don't wait to save. Shop the Fresh Market today. I'm only getting better. And watch the movies.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. Enough of the small talk. It's NBA game night tonight, and I'm your host, Coach Gary. What's going on, everybody? We got a well, it depends on which team you're cheering for. I was going to say we have a good one. If you're a Lakers fan, yeah, it probably is going to be good for you tonight. All right. If you are a Charlotte Hornets fan, not so much. All right. If you are a Charlotte Hornets fan, yep. The Charlotte Hornets, as you can see right there, if you're looking at what I'm looking at right now, the Charlotte Hornets have only won 10 games. They are 10-38. I think the Lakers are 26-38, if I'm not mistaken. Well, they can't be 26-38. We'll check it out here in a minute. Check it out in a minute. But they are darn sure better than the Hornets. Now, usually when the Lakers come to town, their man, big crybaby. Yeah, I'm going to talk junk about him. Lebron James doesn't play. But I don't know. He may play tonight. Anthony Davis usually finds a way to set out when they come to Charlotte. But they both might be playing, you know. It is, I wouldn't say getting down to crunch time, but, you know, you want to make sure you go into the All-Star game looking good. So these are some games that the Lakers should be ready to go ahead and win, you know, pad their stats, if you will. You know, get as many wins as you can, so you can move up in the standings. All right. So before we get started, as you can see on the screen right here. Oh, first of all, thank you everyone that's stopping by and who's going to stop by. But if you check out the screen right here, you can see. All right, the Charlotte Hornets are 10-38. The Los Angeles Lakers are 26-25. They're not doing as good as they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They're 9-17 away. The Hornets are 5-19 away. And it looks like the old gray beard is going to be playing tonight. He's on the court. He's warming up. So all the people that made it to Charlotte, they get to see the King, King James. I bet the young people don't even know where they got that King James from. Look up King James Virgin with a V and see what that means, you young people. Anyway, all right, the Lakers are given, if you're looking at my match predictor, 83.7% chance to win this game, while the Hornets, the lowly Hornets, my Hornets, that's right, my Hornets, only have a 16.3% chance to win. If you look at the last time the Hornets played the Lakers in LA, the score was 112-133, and we didn't have as many people that were hurt. And they still basically blew us out. Yeah, they blew us out with no problem. So this is game 2. I think it's the last game that we'll see the Lakers, because the Lakers are in the Western Conference. The Charlotte Hornets are in the Eastern Conference. And if we look at everything here, look at the whole standings, or all the standings right here, you can see that in the Eastern Conference, I know some of you can't believe it, but if you look down at the bottom there, third from the bottom is where the Hornets are. The Hornets are actually not the worst team as far as record goes in the league. We are not the worst team. The Washington Wizards and Detroit are under us, but guess what? I know Detroit has beat us, and I dare say that the Washington Wizards probably beat us. I'm not sure. If they did, I didn't watch that game. Heck, we got a little time. Why not amuse myself? See if they don't have it listed right here, so we're not gonna go back and try to find that. But I wouldn't be surprised if we lost to the Wizards. All right. So where are the Lakers? The Lakers right now are at number 9 in the Western Conference, so that is going to secure them a place if everything ended right now, secure them a place in the play-in game, the play-in tournament. But as you can see right there, 1 through 6, that's where everybody wants to get right there. So you can solidify your spot in the playoffs. So this type of game, at this point in the season, I can see why, everybody on the Lakers team would probably jump in there and play. It only makes sense. All right, so with that said, we're getting ready to get this game started. We're in the Spectrum Center. The Spectrum Center in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's buzzing, no pun intended, because we've got 2 superstars in the house that are playing, LeBron James and Anthony Davis. And for those who don't know anything about Hornets history, the Hornets were one pick away from having Anthony Davis as a draft pick. Was that back? I think it was back in the Kimba days, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the Hornets were I think we came in number 2, and if we had got the first pick, we definitely would have picked Anthony Davis. And who knows, he could have that could have been a franchise-changing event. The Hornets have had a few chances, and we'll never forget drafting the young high schooler Kobe Bryant right out of high school, and then promptly trading him for Vlade Divac. Hey, back then, everybody thought that was a great choice. I mean, even I did. Like, who knew? Who knew that we'd be trading like one of the, if not the best basketball player in the world, one of the hardest working. It's between he and Michael Jordan as far as hard working killer mentality. And we had him right in Charlotte and promptly got rid of him. Kobe Bryant didn't even put on a uniform. Didn't even come to Charlotte. Didn't even visit in Charlotte before the Hornets got rid of him. But hey, I was on that boat. I was like, oh man, we're gonna draft this skinny kid right here. So, and then look what happened. You know what? I might as well just keep my mouth closed when it comes to drafting people, because for those who know, I was a Scoot Henderson. Guy. Yeah, I was like, I hope the Hornets get him, and we decided to get Brandon Miller. And I was like, well, we're probably not gonna make a bad decision with either one. But yeah, I was a Scoot Henderson fan. I was. But I was like, hey, if we don't, we get Brandon Miller. Hey, we'll be good. We'll be good. I just for some reason thought Scoot Henderson would be a franchise-changing, a generational talent. Right now, it hasn't worked out for him. Not saying it won't, but the Hornets went with the best fit, right? We went with the best fit, and I think we made the best choice. I think we made the best choice. All right, Brandon Miller may end up being the Rookie of the Year on the losing squad. All right, with that said, we're getting ready to get this started. Hopefully we'll have the basketball court graphic here. I'm watching this on DirecTV for those who are interested. DirecTV channel 646-4, which is the Valley Sports Network. Yep, we listen. We have nobody playing tonight, guys. Like, well, I'm not gonna say nobody, but we have a bunch of injured players. I don't know why. Right here, the Hornets. It's been like this forever. No injured players. So I guess these players have been out so long that they don't even write their name down. Jared Vanderbilt, he's out for the Lakers, and then it says LeBron James, GTD. I didn't know what that meant. I looked it up, and the internet told me getting things done, whatever that meant. But LeBron James is on the floor. The crybaby is on the floor. All right, let's see what it's going to give us tonight. Yeah, I'm going to leave LeBron alone. I'm going to leave him alone. Because they're getting ready to, like, destroy my Hornets. Buzz City. And the Lakers get it first. LeBron James with the ball. Screen set up top. They had a set play. Anthony, excuse me, that is, come on. See? Oh, my gosh. Is it going to be like that all night? Probably. D'Angelo Russell right to the basket. No resistance. The Hornets do not play defense. Ish Smith behind the back. Shoots his jumper, and it's good. D'Angelo Russell misses his jumper. Ish Smith 2 in a row. What are you doing, Ish Smith? Ish Smith. All the Hornets points so far. Hang on, guys. Let's get this straight. LeBron James with a terrible bounce pass. Go ahead, score again, Ish. Ish! 6 in a row, Ish Smith. Hey, we know, but you got to let us Hornets fans have a little joy. You know, the Hornets ahead of the Lakers right now. We know it won't last, but while we are in the league, B. Miller. While we are in the league, we are going to just be happy. Anthony Davis to the basket. He is fouled. All right. Yeah, looks like we're gonna be able to see the court here in the graphics. Hey, thank you everyone. All the people who have stopped by already, I appreciate it. Hey, Michael Smitty, my bad.
You can score against the Lakers, and coach said it.
Michael Smitty already dropped by in the house.
Everybody's playing with good energy. You keep that energy up in the body and ball movement. You're going to get a chance to score the ball against these Lakers. It's just how well.
Hey, Coach, how you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. I love my Hornets. But I've been a Lakers fan since Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Amanda Miller. Yeah, I got you. But, Coach, how about them Tar Heels? Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Marcus Smitty. As long as we keep that up, you know what? It sort of makes up for, my bad, sort of makes up for my Hornets not being very good and being completely rattled with injury. Yeah, Charlotte could have had the Black Mamba. Could have had the black mama. Mamba.
Point guards for both teams, really.
Had the, yeah. Well, he wasn't a black mama when he first came out of high school. I got you.
Russell going to his right.
D'Angelo Russell with the lay.
Shoved to the floor.
Dark Gillis was up. Lebron, most uncut clutch player of all time. Brandon Miller takes his time. Oh, throws it to P.J. Washington.
They have scored all 5 times down on the offensive end.
Let's get this score right at the top.
Misses the first shot. He's going to be James from now on.
Is that Leaky Black with the start?
That's it. Okay.
Bridges, left hand, no good. Slam that Leaky. Ah. You got to throw that down, baby. LeBron James to the basket. And one of these days, somebody's just got to get in front of that freight train. Get in front of the freight train. That's all. That's what you got to do, guys. And I know he's big and most people are small compared to him. Let's go, Ish Smith. You had that shot, baby. Don't stop. Don't get scared. Miles Bridges off. 9-11 is the score. Shoot, sometimes you got to get in front of the freight train and let him know that, let them guys know that I don't care how fast you're coming. I don't care how fast you're coming. I'm going to get in front of you. You might run over me, and I may foul you, but I want you thinking next time you come down the lane. I've done it before. Freshman in high school, big senior running back playing basketball. Everybody's just getting out of the way. He's dropping his shoulder. Brandon Miller misses. Richards gets his hand on the rebound, but he goes out on the Hornets. Everybody getting out of the way. He's not making any moves. He's just coming down the middle, dropping his shoulder, and everybody moving out of the way. I just got mad, and he came down the middle one time, and when he went up for the layup, I just jumped. He ran slam over me. And then he helped me up and looked at me like I was crazy. Like, dang, that little dude right there is crazy. Anthony Davis scores, and here come the Lakers. It is tied up.
4 minutes into our game.
It's Smith hands it to Nick Richards. Nick Richards to Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges down the middle. Left hand lay is good. Dark Gillis in the house. Austin Reeves with the lay. Hey, Dark Gillis, you didn't stop by last Saturday. I'm pretty sure you saw that game, didn't you? Or did you stop by? First installment, Duke, Carolina. Carolina takes it. And you know, the next time we playing, we got to be in the old crappy
Off to a good start here in this first quarter.
Cameron Indoor Stadium with all the Dukies.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, Miles Bridges
Now P.J. Washington.
with the ball at the top, 13 seconds to shoot. Hachimura guarding the ball. Miles to the basket. Left hand lay is blocked by Anthony Davis. But the ref is like, it counts. Sure they're going to go check. Let's see. Miles Bridges with the left. Ooh. Did Hachimura get it first? All right, it didn't matter right there. They gave those points to the Hornets. Russell behind the back. Come on, guys. Oh, Anthony Davis throws that back. D'Angelo Russell missed left-hand layup, but Anthony Davis gets it off the rim. Miles Bridges to the basket. Come on, Miles. You got to start slamming again, baby. 2 years ago, Miles would have threw that down. Miles Bridges guarding James with a quick spin. Left-hand layup is good. How much longer can LeBron play, guys? The way he's moving right now, as long as he stays healthy. Ish Smith off the mark that time. he might be able to play 5 more years competitively. Let's go. Get in front of him. There you go, Nick. Leaky Black, hang on the reel, Carolina. Anthony Davis to the back. He is by LeBron James, 20-17. Ish Smith kicks it out. Leaky Black shoots an air ball. Hey, keep shooting, Leaky. Keep shooting. Don't go back into that shell.
Cool drink of water.
He knows he's better than that.
One possession game. Lakers leading your Hornets.
All right, things look okay right now for the Hornets. Just like Sean Crowley says, we're gonna have to find like little sections and play that way as Hornets. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna have to play in like 4-minute sections, and take every play by play, offensively and defensively, to stay in this game. Because if not, we just start this. The Lakers score, and then we try to go down and score. Trade baskets. It's not going to work. It is not going to work. All right, it's 20-17, so I think we can look at the scores. All right, for the Lakers, Anthony Davis has 4 points. LeBron James with 6. D'Angelo Russell has 7 points, and Austin Reeves has 3. No subs for the for the Lakers yet. For our Charlotte Hornets, the Charlotte Hornets, Leaky Black with 2 points. Brandon Miller has 5. Miles Bridges with 4, and Ish Smith leading all of the Hornet scorers with 6 points. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Those who stopped by to hang out for a little bit, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, become a subscriber. It is absolutely free. We are on our way, hopefully, to 2,000 subscribers before March Madness is over. That's what we're attempting. That's what I'm attempting to try to do. I can't do it without you guys, so thank you very, very, very much. Anthony Davis with the ball at the top, hands out to Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves comes off the screen to the right, gets to Anthony Davis, elbow, turns it down, and to the basket for a slam. And that's going to be there all day for the Lakers. The Hornets just, one person gets beat, and you just got a straight line to the basket until we figure that out. PJ Watson on the court now, hands that back to Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges takes the 3, and he hits it. Sky drop 3-pointer. One's going to have to hit these outside shots tonight. We take them. LeBron James' pass is deflected out of bounds by PJ Washington.
and circumstantial. Obviously, you imagine with the run of Anthony Davis in New York City. What a ball game. Big win for Duncan Darvin Ham. Yep. A big win in Boston.
Jumper is good. Lakers put a little bit of space between them and the Charlotte Hornets. And this is what I mean. The Hornets going to have to go, got to go offensive possession by possession. Also defense. If not, the Lakers will, there it is. The Lakers will get they'll get a lead. It'll be already over before the first quarter. Since the Hornets do not play a lot of defense. DJ Washington hands out to Hitch Smith. Hitch, you got to keep looking for your shot, baby. You don't, hey, light it up. Outlet to Austin Reeves on the right side, picked up by McGowan. Austin Reeves, crossover dribble. He finds LeBron James, skip pass. Is that Hachimura? Or is that, oh, that's not Hachimura. That is a friend of the program right there. We also had him right there and traded him.
Just threw it up at the rim, expecting the foul. Christian Woodwell always had a distinction of being the first signee of the Greensboro Super Bowl. Yeah. Part of the Hornets organization in 2006, played the majority of the year. Kit Bazemore, remember the Swarm now. Saw that. Playing well. Basketball after a quick message from CPI Security.
Yeah, got to write a little comment to Valhalla. Tell them hope the Lakers don't beat us too bad.
Lakers up by 10. Scratch that. I guess they didn't count his basket. He's going to get another free throw, y'all.
This is interesting.
Miles Bridges takes another three. He hits another three. Like I said, the Hornets going to have to hit outside because they have nothing inside. Austin Reeves gets it to Anthony Davis. Misses a slam. Offensive foul by the Hornets. Bad set. 3:10 on the clock. Look, come on, baby. Get in front of him. Vanderbilt with the jumper. It's good. (31-23) is the score. Nick Smith Jr. The jumper is no good. Rebound. D'Angelo Russell slows it down. Being guarded by Nick Smith Jr. And I think there's an offensive foul right there. D'Angelo Russell is a smooth character, bro. Like, look at him. Spin move.
The book for book club, right?
Book club? Of course I did. Yep. See you there, honey.
It was the best of times.
All right, so we've got a timeout on the floor. The Lakers in the lead, 31-23. once again, guys, love my Hornets, but you know they're taking it on the chin.
Well, I think he's out for the season too, Rob.
They are taking it on the chin, and one good thing is our young guys getting a lot of playing time. I guess you can say one good thing. It just depends on what happens with these Hornets. It could be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Guys that would never get a chance to play. Getting a chance to play, getting more playing time. But the same thing happened to us at the end of the year last year. The Hornets were ravaged by injuries, and so all the young guys had to play. That was a time for P.J. Washington to stand out, and he did, but he ended up getting hurt near the end of the year. But you know, P.J. Washington, he's a unique case. Sometimes you love him, sometimes it's like, what are you doing out there, buddy? It's a unique case. Talking to a coach today, and he was saying he was voicing my sentiments exactly. At this point right now with the Hornets, if we kept Brandon Miller, Nick Smith Jr., I still would like to see what Mark Williams could do if he could play a whole season. And I think there's one more. Well, Coach said Miles Bridges. If they let Miles Bridges go, I wouldn't be upset either. But all those guys right there, and right at this point right now, I'd keep Nick Richards. You know what I'm saying? After that, everybody else could go. Like, who's a franchise player on the team? I mean, you would think LaMelo Ball, but you know what? The guys I just named, right? Brandon Miller to me looks more like a franchise player. But if you let all the other guys go, other than the ones I just mentioned, I wouldn't be upset. I just would not be upset. Now Bridges for three again, misses, rebound, P.J. Washington scores. I get back and play some defense. 31-25. But let's see if I can speed this up a little bit. We're just a little bit behind. Wow. Hornets can score at times, but we just can't stop anybody. We just can't play defense. A turnover, that time by the franchise. D'Angelo Russell shoots a quick three, misses it. Wrong person with the ball in his hand. P.J. Washington. Brandon Miller for a three. That's good. Vanderbilt got to get that to the middle. It's going to be stolen. Lead pass to McGowan's up the court. He misses the lay. Goes up again, and he's blocked from behind. A foul's going to be called on Wood. And the Hornets still figuring out a way to look. Nick Smith Jr. in the air looking for somebody to pass the ball to. Hornets still staying connected at home to the Lakers. At this point right now, LeBron James and Anthony Davis sitting out right now, taking a little break. McGowan gets one of two. D'Angelo Russell gets, excuse me, my bad. Anthony Davis is still in there. Wood is going to be fouled on the play. Yeah, whoever the Hornets get as a coach next year, because I don't feel that Steve Clifford will still be there with the new management. They may extend him one more year or whatever. But look, go do some research, man. Let's find another defense. Find another defense. because just continuing to find guys that can put the ball in the basket is not going to be enough. Not to turn this franchise around. And the Hornets have had like terrible losing seasons the last 2 years. All right, the 2 years before that, we got to the play-in games and couldn't go any further. Nick Smith Jr. Jumper short in the lane.
Nick Smith is a little too fast.
35-29 is the score. DeAndre Russell hitting everything he throws up. Hey, that's why I got him. That's why I got him over there on the background right there. Nick Smith Jr. holding it for the last shot. The Lakers will get the ball back with a little bit of time. Hornets now with 9 seconds to shoot. Screen set. Nick Richards gets it back. PJ Washington for 3, misses. Rebound Wood. 6 seconds to shoot. Watch. Straight line drive to the basket. Anthony Davis for 3. Misses it. And so there's the score. First quarter, into the first quarter, 37-29 Lakers. All right, there we go. We got a little timeout on the court. Let's see how many people have helped out the old. Oh, I can't see that right now. Here we go. See how many people have helped out the old man and hit that like button. So you guys can get one of these. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. 4 likes. This is for all the people who hit that like button. You are the MVPs. All right. So the end of the first quarter finds the Hornets trailing 29-37. For the Lakers, Anthony Davis has scored 8 points. LeBron James with 6. That is all LeBron James has. He has no rebounds, no assists, no steals. He does have 1 turnover. DeAndre Russell with 9 points, leading the Lakers, and Austin Reeves with 3. The bench has come in and poured in 11 points for the Lakers. Prince has 5, Wood has 4, and Christie has 2 points for the Charlotte Hornets. Leaky Black with 2 points. B. Miller with 8. Miles Bridges has 10. Ish Smith has 6 points, and the bench has helped out with 3 points. PJ Washington with 2, and McGowan has scored 1. But after that, it's not too many more people we can put in that's going to help the Hornets. And let's take a listen to Ashley Shamedy.
Arena that's happening in just a couple days. During pregame media, Coach Clifford was asked by one of the reporters about his career and how it lined up with Kobe Bryant. And Coach Clifford said, wait, say that again, I don't ever hear that. But Coach Clifford spent 1 season with the Lakers as an assistant.
Right now, the Lakers are shooting 63.6% from the floor. The Hornets only 46.2%. One thing keeping the Hornets in it is they're shooting 40% from behind the three-point arc. 4 of 10. The Lakers are shooting 20. 1 of 5.
Coach Clifford said that at his house in Maryland, one of his most prized possessions is a photo broken up into a series of 5 different pictures of Kobe walking up to hug Coach Clifford before one of the many times they faced off. And Coach said Kobe was coming up to say, we're going to kick your you-know-what. And that's one of his absolute most...
LeBron James keeps that back at DeAndre Russell. He's hit everything he's thrown up. Skip pass. Christie with a jumper. Gets off the mark and out of bounds to the Hornets. And the beautiful Miss Ref hands it to Brandon Miller. Coach Clifford calls the play. McGowan's gets it back to Nick Richards. Nick Smith Jr. Nick Richards, elbow jumper is short. Didn't follow his shot. What is that about the pros? They shoot the ball and everybody just runs right down the court. I know you don't want to get beat down the court, but dang, LeBron James in the lane, fall-away jumper is good. It's too easy.
So LeBron now it's 8.
And another quick timeout by the Hornets. It is a 10-point lead. And I know the coach is like, what the heck, guys? I mean, really help out. Good Lord. Like, why is Nick Richards, I mean, if you're going to leave your man, why back up under the basket? Get all in LeBron's face.
Let me help you with that. I'm good, man. Thanks. Are you sure?
All right, who am I? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure Coach Clifford is telling these guys the right thing. We just got to do it. 39-29 is the score. Hornets trailing the Los Angeles Lakers. They are the number 9 seed right now. Number 9 seed in the Western Conference. That is going right now. If the season ended, they would be in the play-in game. If I'm not mistaken, with a chance to play 2 in the play-in game. You play the first one. If you lose that one, you get to play the other loser from the. It's 10, 9, and 8 and 7. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. And if you win that one, then you get in. All right, Hornets have been in that spot twice and have lost every game. Whew. Won't be in it this year. Wasn't in it last year. Won't be in it this year. All right, gets to start all over again. All right, 3-point shooting. We just went over that. Free throw shooting. The Lakers are 100%. They're 8 of 8. The Hornets are 50%. 1 of 2. Lakers out rebounding the Hornets 12-9. Lakers out assisting the Hornets 9-5. The Hornets do not. Well, man, I love my team, but I just hate to keep saying the same things. And we don't change anything. These are pros. You should be able to adapt and change. The Hornets run an ISO, and now we don't have Terry Rozier to actually run the ISOs. We don't have anybody to run the ISO. Brandon Miller, the rookie out there doing his thing. And then our defense. So right there, only 5 assists shows you that the Hornets do not move and pass the ball. They do not get the ball to different guys because there's no motion in the offense. All right, there's 5 outs. Let me see if we run something different right here.
Yeah, the defense on LeBron's basket is not properly read.
Nice ball movement for the Lake.
PJ Washington.
The Lakers see you're not going to double team or pick up LeBron and post. They're going to continue to go at it. So you got to make sure you correct that before it gets any worse.
Christie strong to the basket. He is fouled. At least somebody attempted to go stop him from ripping down the rim in Charlotte. Seven people in the chat, 8 people in the chat. Thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button. Help me out. Hit that like button. And if you really want to help me out, if you're not saving that little button right there, that little subscribing button, hit subscribe. Hit subscribe. It's free. You don't have to pay a dang thing. And you can help me get to 2,000 before the end of March. Lakers hit their free throws. It's a 10-point lead once again.
10-point game.
Nick Richards hands it to Nick Smith Jr. Nick Smith Jr. A lot of dribbling. Kicks it back to McGowan. McGowan goes to the basket strong. Dropped it off to Nick Richards, and a late or the dunk is good. Christie brings it up on the right side for the Lakers. Vanderbilt kicks it out, throws it over almost. That's not, he didn't get, he got one of his coaches. I thought that was Clifford one time. PJ Washington with a quick 3. Often does that. I think you can always move the ball and get that three later on. LeBron James to the basket. Man, I fouled him. Dang. I hate when we play LeBron James. They just let him go to the basket. Foul the crap out of him.
Big, strong, and fast.
He's big, strong, and fast. Yeah, I give him that, but dang, come on now. McGowan behind the three-point line. Swish! And the Hornets have to keep in the outside shot because that's all we got right now. LeBron James picks up the dribble. Finds Christie. Christie gets it to Vanderbilt. Why are you jumping? There you go, right there, Nick. I mean, Ish. Yes, he hit it, but close out. D'Angelo Russell gets the three right back. 9:15 on the clock. Ish Smith with the behind-the-back pass or over-the-shoulder pass. I don't know who he saw. D'Angelo Russell is hot. Let's go push it. Don't worry about it. The play, it wasn't called. Don't worry about it. Let's go. 49-36, just like that. P.J. Washington shoots another three. He hits it, gets it right back. Now can the Hornets play a little defense? And the Hornets play a little defense. Let's go. He gets it to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt hands it back to LeBron James. P.J. Washington switches on him. P.J. fouled his tail. Fouled his tail. Oh, what kind of defense? Oh my gosh. What in the world? Man, listen, I don't care who comes in your house. You don't let them embarrass you like that. PJ, what kind of defense? What are you doing? You just let them go. Yeah, the help was red. It's like nobody wants to go and get in front of it. Man. Boy, I tell you. I don't know why I feel the way I do against LeBron, about LeBron James, but the more I see him play, the more I don't like that dude. But hey, look, if we're gonna let him just drive by us and do that, I do it every time. P.J. Washington, a lot of dribbling to the lane, misses. Lakers off on the run. Vanderbilt for three. Rebound. P.J. Washington gets it out to Ish Smith. Ish Smith crossover dribble behind the back. Lay is good. Let's go, Ish. 8 points. Might be his high score of the year. D'Angelo Russell, quick three. P.J. Washington, give it up now. He does. He gets it to Ish Smith. Ish. Kicked it back to P.J. To Miles Bridges. There you go. Pulling a tiny shot. 2X on him. That's what he should do every single time. Who's going to stop him? You get that one step on the side or in front. Just go to the basket, Miles. Yeah, he's too little. Now let's see if Miles can hit the free throw. Hornets at the line. All right, 52-43 on the television scoreboard. Miles Bridges hits the free throw. 44-52. Anthony Davis with the ball all the way down. He's got P.J. Washington on him. At this point, I guess everybody's out to for three. He hits it. Dang, man. Like I always say, if you're in a shooting slump and you want to get your percentage up, play our Hornets. Thor gets it back to Ish Smith. Miles Bridges for another three. It's short this time. Look, no blue shirts under the basket. That's one thing I will give to LaMelo Ball. Sometimes he stays back and tries to get a rebound, a sneaky rebound. Anthony Davis being double teamed. Skip pass. One extra pass. LeBron James to the basket for the dunk. It is just hard to watch, guys. It's hard to watch. They are, the fans are getting their money's worth just to see guys. I mean, you know, get up, and I'm pretty sure the fans in the stands, even if they got on the Hornets uniform or Hornets paraphernalia, they want to see LeBron James get busy. But man, I mean,
he isn't learned.
Oh my gosh.
It's lived.
You just cannot let that happen at home. You can't let it happen at home, bro. Like, nobody wants to rotate and help out. What happened to the days of old when teams had too much pride to let anybody come in their house and show off? The Pistons back in the day would have never had that. That would have never flew. That would have never flown. The Bulls back in the day, that would have never flown. Even the Hornets back in Larry. Hey, Mom. Huh? Larry Johnson days and dang, what's his name? The center? And Alonzo Mourning. They would have never let that happen. You might have got one, but after that, you're gonna get fouled. You're gonna get you're gonna think about going to the basket. You know, if you go by one guy, you're looking for contact. Not these Hornets. You go by one guy. That's a slam for you. That's easy lay. Nobody's gonna help out. Nobody's gonna. Dale Curry has already said twice, maybe even 3 times. Late help. The help is late coming over. So right there it tells you, if you get by the first wave, you got a layup or you got a slam. Coach Clifford said it after the last game. Never seen it this bad in my life. This defense, like, we just don't play defense. Watched the Heat last night, and Terry Rozier was talking about how tough it was for him to learn that defense that the Heat play. Why is it so hard? Because we don't play defense in Charlotte. Terry Rozier don't really know how to play aggressive defense, you know. And they said that defense, it could look like a zone, could look like a matchup zone. They trap out of it. And I think it's more like the zone. Not the man-to-man, but the zone. Wow. Man, I'm upset. I'm upset. LeBron James puts his warm-up on. 44-57. Let's go, Miles. Miles is I want Miles to go to the basket, but he is just not the same Miles Bridges from 2 years ago. And he's a young man. I don't know what it is. He just doesn't have that. Doesn't have that hop, that athleticism he used to have. Doesn't look like he's gotten any bigger or anything like that. Bryce McGowan to the basket for the lay. 11-point lead. Anthony Davis with the ball on the left side. He's being guarded by P.J. Washington. Loses it momentarily, gets it right back. 10 seconds on the clock.
Wincing in pain and calls a timeout.
And he called a timeout. I thought maybe Thor may have fouled him, but he calls a timeout. Looks like he's got a dead arm over there. Maybe a shoulder or something. I think he's doing more smiling than wincing. I think he's going to be okay. LaMelo Ball with subdued colors on the sideline. All right, we have a timeout on the court. Time to check that like button. And we're holding steady at 4 likes. All right, so for those people who hit that like button a long time ago, I appreciate you. Thank you for hitting it. Thank you for helping me out. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at these scorers for both teams. My bad. Did I have it like that for? It's straight. That's straight. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Anthony Davis, 8 points. Hachimura has 3. LeBron James and D'Angelo Russell both have 15. Reeves with 3. We'll just read the starters' points right now. For the Charlotte Hornets, or the top 5, Black with 2 points. B. Miller with 8. Miles Bridges has 13. Nick Richards with 2, and Ish Smith has 8 points. Let's go, Ish. You got to keep shooting, baby.
Oh, yeah. DJ trying to go quick.
Anthony Davis.
Got there. Just couldn't get there.
Look, that's what I'm saying right there, guys. You come off the screen, nobody's going to help. Nobody's going to help. Straight line dunk every single time. Nobody's going to come and touch you up or anything. McGowan's short jumper is no good.
13-point game.
D'Angelo Russell backing down Itch, gets it to Davis. He kicks it. Hachimura misses. Rebound. Hornets. They get it to Miles Bridges. McGowan kicks that to Itch Smith. Itch Smith. Bounce pass. Bounce back to PJ, and PJ is going to be fouled. Pretty sure he was going to go dunk that one. And a challenge, let's see. Is it a good challenge? Probably. Yep, great challenge. Great challenge. Anthony Davis touched nothing but the ball. Yeah, you got the. Yeah, it's nothing but the ball. You got to get up. You know he's gonna reach. You got to get that ball over your head and just slam it through, baby. All right. Yeah, everybody can see right there. They are going to win this challenge.
Coaches saw. They call him Duncan Darvin, folks, because he was breaking back.
Yep, that foul did not happen. It was clean.
It was clean.
He was part of the Pistons team that Larry Brown took to a championship.
All right, 46-59. 4 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first half. Lakers lead.
Friend yesterday, Earl Kirkton, who I played with here in Hornets.
13-point lead.
Possession on the basket, 24 seconds clock. Earl Kirkton passed away yesterday.
Let's go, Hornets.
Mine is 88 years.
Let's go, Hornets.
17 years professionally, 12 in the NBA. Great guy. Just talked to him a couple weeks ago.
Somehow we're going to have to figure out how to play some defense and make this run. If we don't play defense, it's no way. No way.
No doubt. Always, never had a bad day.
Earl Curtin. Earl Curtin.
No, Earl, because of Hornets history.
Shout go out to his family. Prayers go out to his family. Anthony Davis hands this to Austin. Throws it up. Easy alley. And now it is a 15-point lead. 4 minutes and 28 seconds.
4:25 remaining in our first half. Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges with the short jumper. Feed from P.J. Washington. Anthony Davis, the biggest point guard in the league. And it's going to be an offensive foul.
They called a foul on D'Angelo.
Offensive foul on D'Angelo Russell. That foul is offensive. 61-48. 61-48. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half. It's Smith. Gets it down to Nick Richards. Nick Richards in the lane. Baby hook. It's 2, baby. It's off the front of the rim. LeBron James brings it down on the right side. They double team when they get it, swinging extra pass. And why do we keep running? Oh my gosh, just close out. You're not going to block the 3-point shot. Just close out. Even if he goes by you, that's a 2-point shot, right? And not a 3. Hey, guy, I feel you in the stands. You're just shaking your head. That's what you got on Lakers colors. Get Smith, pull up right there, baby. Every shot we take is just a little short. Austin, get to Lebron. LeBron is going to be out of bounds with the ball. 66-48 is the score. Yeah. That should never happen. Like I said, every time the Hornets shoot the ball, there's no rebounders. So there should be plenty of people back. Go all the way, Miles. Miles with the left-hand lay. He's too big. He's too strong. When he learns that they can't stop him, he's got to do it every time. Austin, that ball's going to be, whoa. I thought that was off of McGowan. Maybe it was off of Austin Reeves' foot. McGowan brings it up on the left side. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. McGowan gets all the way to the basket. Lay is good. 52-66. Boy, if the Hornets could play some defense. With 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, will the Hornets score 60 points before the half? That'll be 30 points per quarter. Not like that. Nice backdoor cut. Man-to-man. Should never happen. All right, P.J. Washington finds Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges. Follow-away jumper. Off the mark. Anthony Davis brings it down himself. Kicks it to Reeves. Reeves trying to get it off to Davis. LeBron James. Long three. Off the mark. It's Smith. Put that ball on the floor, and Hachimura gets it. And LeBron James, wraparound pass to D'Angelo Russell. LeBron James is now crying. You hit the ball, LeBron. Get on the court. Hey, cry, baby. Let's see if he has a reason to argue. They didn't show us. I could have sworn he hit it off the backboard. Anyway, 68-52, P.J. Washington with a pass from Ish Smith. McGowan hesitates this time. And the Hornets literally just throw the ball to the spectators. 126, so I guess the Hornets will not score 60 points. Alley-oop. It's hard to watch, guys. Am I watching the Hornets or am I watching the Panthers? Either way, it's hard to watch. Kid Smith drops it down to P.J. Washington for the leg. LeBron James brings it down on the right side of the court. He's being guarded by Leaky Black. Leaky Black.
He's got a lot left in the tank. Sure he does.
They get it back to LeBron James. Still with Leaky Black. Leaky Black, 6'9". But the cutter. The cutter, once again, D'Angelo Russell. Bryce McGowan. I don't know if Bryce McGowan is actually guarding him or what, but that's the second time. Just a cut to the basket and a leg. Wow. There's the Miles Bridges we all know and love back in the day. Goes strong to the basket, misses his dunk, but he's fouled on the play. The Hornets hung in there for a while, ladies and gentlemen. Hung in there for a while.
That's twice as many as anyone else on the team. P.J. Washington's got 9. Games leading
with a lack of defense, and I don't know. It makes me wonder. It doesn't matter who comes back. It doesn't matter who comes back. Just defense. I always tell my guys, defense. Anybody can play defense. Anybody can play defense. You may not have the most offensive skills on the court, as long as you don't throw bad passes and turn the ball away and hurt us that way, if you play defense, you can get playing time. But dude, we've just seen just a lackadaisical defense in the world. Austin Reeves with the ball. Spin move. Layup is good. Ain't no way, bro.
Best ever come out of Newark, Arkansas.
Ain't no way.
Grew up on a cow farm. Yeah, bet he did. Yeah. 300 acres.
Like Duke says, ain't no way. Ain't no way I let somebody just score on me like that without fouling or something. Come on. Nobody on the Hornets team is in foul trouble, so like what are we scared of? Miles Bridges pulls up, rattles it in, 5 seconds to score. LeBron James lets it roll, and he picks it up. Is anybody going to stop him? Nope. To the basket. He just misses the lay. All right, that's one half in the books. And right now it's turning out just like everyone thought, but the people in
74-58 is our score.
LeBron, leave the lady alone. Let her do her job. But the people in Time Warner Cable are getting a show, you know, although it may be from the opposing team. All right, the elder statesman in the pros, the king himself, LeBron James, with at least 3 dunks already. Magnificent dunks. Some of them probably on SportsCenter, but they've come at the hands of the Charlotte Hornets. All right, let's take a look at the stats, take a little break, and we'll be right back. I'll go ahead again before you guys get out of here and thank everyone who has stopped by and hit that like button. Hornets fans, Lakers fans, appreciate you. I appreciate you. And you know what? Let's check that first. Then we'll go over the stats. 6 likes, thank you. Whoever's hit that like button. Appreciate you guys for hitting the like button. We're trying to get double-figure likes tonight. All right. So for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, 12 points now. He's 12 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. Hachimura with 3 points. LeBron James, 17 points, 4 assists now. D'Angelo Russell leading all scorers, if I'm not mistaken, with 22 points. He has 2 assists, rebounds, and 1 steal. Austin Reeves has 5 points. The bench for the Lakers. T. Prince has 5 points. Wood has 4. And Christie has 6 points for a total of 15 points off the bench for the Lakers. For the Charlotte Hornets. For the Charlotte Hornets, Leaky Black, 2 points. He also has 2 rebounds. B. Miller has 8 points. Now, you know, I noticed I didn't see him like the last 4 minutes of the game. I hope he's not hurt. I didn't say anything about him being hurt. He's only played 12 minutes. Miles Bridges with 21 points. He has 1 assist and no rebounds. Nick Richards, only 2 points. The big man cannot get going in the paint. And Ish Smith has 8 points. P.J. Washington, 9 points. He also has 7 rebounds and 4 assists. McGowan has 8 points off the bench. So for the Hornets, that is going to be 17 points off the bench. Not bad. Team stats. And you would look at the field goal percentage of the Lakers and say they cannot keep that up. But ladies and gentlemen, they are playing our Hornets. All right? 64% from the field. Get out of here. Hornets shooting 49%. That's not bad. But we let the other team have their field goal percentage almost 20 points higher than yours. You know, 15 points higher than yours is kind of hard to win. 3-point shooting, Lakers shooting 31.3%. They are 5 of 16. The Hornets are shooting 40%, 6 of 15. The Lakers have not missed a free throw yet. They are 11 of 11. The Hornets are 80%, 4 of 5. Rebounding, Lakers out-rebounding the Hornets 14 to 22. Assists, look at that. Look at that. The Lakers, 21 assists to the Hornets, 13. And I'm telling you, it's just the style of basketball. I just talked about how D'Angelo Russell was just moving without the ball, and his players are hitting them. The Hornets can move without the ball, but the bad thing about that is it's just backdoor cuts. Backdoor cuts. That means our defense is just not playing aggressive defense. All right, still both teams have 3 blocks, 3-1. LA turnovers. The Lakers do have 9 turnovers. The Hornets 7. The Hornets are actually, they have 12 fast point breaks to the Lakers 9. Points in the paint, overwhelmingly, Lakers 44-28. And the largest lead by the Lakers, 18. That will probably end up being around a 25-point lead before this is over. I know Coach Clifford goes in the locker room and before the game and says, guys, we got to play defense. That doesn't work. It is obvious it doesn't work. Like I said, I don't know if the Hornets are going to get a new coach. Looks like we need brand new players, and we need players that understand that defense is very important. If you play defense, that can turn into transition offense. I mean, you got to play defense. You have got to play defense. You can't. Don't draft. Don't trade for players just because they can score, because that is not going to equal wins. I mean, not enough. You know, the Hornets always come out at the beginning of the year with a game where they can't miss from the outside. That's not sustainable. That's when everybody's hitting. Everybody shoots outside is hitting. Yeah, you can win games like that if everybody's shooting outside and hitting threes. But it's never sustainable. We can't keep it up. We don't keep it up. All right? That happened to us last year. It's happened to us again this year. We got to get some more style in there. We got to get some more vision in there. It's, Borrego, Clifford, to me, basically cut from the same cloth. The offense looks exactly the same. The lack of defense, it looks exactly the same. I know, Coach. I know they both know that you got to play defense. I know they do. But for some reason, they can't. It just doesn't translate from them to the players, to the floor. It just doesn't. So something's got to be done. Like they always say, you keep doing the same thing with hopes for a different outcome. It's called what? Insanity. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. All those people who have hit that subscribe button, thank you. For those people who have hit that like button, thank you very much. Jason Rogers, what's going on? Yeah, LeBron James is playing unbelievably. He and Anthony Davis are playing. Like I was telling somebody, usually when they come to Charlotte, they don't play, but I know what it is. You know what it is. The Lakers are they're in the 9th place right now in the West. They've got to get all the wins they can get. Move up move up the standings. And hopefully, I don't know. I don't think they're going to get to the 6th place, but hopefully avoid that play-in. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Thank you for being here. Let me leave you guys a little bit of background music and some stats.
winning as Leaky Black started the game. NBA start for Leaky Black. He played 8 minutes, 2 points, 3 rebounds in our first half. Brandon Miller.
All right, Brandon Miller comes out of the locker room and gives the Hornets 2 more points. Yeah, I know he didn't play like the last 3 or 4 minutes, so I wasn't sure if he was hurt or not.
Double-figure game for Brandon Miller.
But he's back out there.
Washington Wizards. First full season out in
Pass down low. Lakers score also. Brandon Miller gets the pass. He slows it down, goes to the basket. Blocked by LeBron James.
LeBron, who took it from him.
He gets it over to Austin Reeves. He takes a quick 3. It rims out. Rebound. Nick Richards.
Austin Reeves, undrafted free agent. Now in his 3rd NBA season, was part of that Team USA team that came in 4th place in the World Cup this past summer. He's gone a long way in a short period of time. As a free agent representing the United States.
Austin Rivers is going to be called for a foul. Takes a little elbow on the chin.
Bank account's got fatter because of the way he's played.
All in Nick Richards, he finds Ish Smith. Ish Smith dribbles to his right, has a little jumper at the free throw line. Shooting it short tonight, hitting the front of the rim like every time, except for the first couple of shots he took. Oh, wow. Hachimura had the mismatch with Ish Smith on him under the basket. They just threw it in there, and the layup is good. Hornets being outscored right now 4-2 in the second half. Miles Bridges, crossover dribble, gets into the lane, left hand throw up, no good. Rebound Hachimura. D'Angelo Russell finds the cutting Austin Reeves on the baseline, wide open. He had time to throw his hands up and say, hey, what are you going to do? Stand there. Reeves drove. He hit him. Layup. Miles Bridges takes a quick 3. Miles Bridges hits a 3 for the Hornets. 17-point lead by the Lakers. 63-80. Austin Reeves kicks it to LeBron. LeBron gets it to Hachimura. Hachimura shoots it. It's short. Rebound, Nick Richards. He gets it to Ish Smith. Ish Smith has to hold up. He gets it to Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges now hands that to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller being guarded by, ooh, nice move. Being guarded by D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell puts the moves on him. Excuse me. Brandon Miller puts the moves on him. Pulls up and hits it, and D'Angelo Russell said, oh, look, I can't let you do that, young man. He comes back down and hits it too. Brandon Miller being guarded by Reeves. Now D'Angelo Russell back on him. Leaves him behind. Jump stop. Gets it to Leaky Black. Ish Smith pulls up. Short this time. Rebound. Anthony Davis gets it to Austin Reeves on the right side. Austin Reeves behind the back. Kicks it back to Anthony. Anthony takes a 3. Everybody feeling like they can hit it. He misses it this time, though. Nick Richards with the rebound. Finds Miles Bridges on the right side. Miles Bridges gets it to Nick Richards. Nick Richards turns, and he is accosted by Hachimura. Hey, look. See? See? Hachimura says, look, you're not going to get a dunk on me. Hornets don't do that. 65-83 is the score. 65-83 is the score. Oh, looks like we got a Valhalla raid going on here. What's up, Valhalla? Thank you, sir.
4-time all-defensive team, 3-time box.
Patriot Roy, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Butterfly, hey, Butterfly, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Dad Dave, thank you, Dad Dave, for stopping by. Appreciate it, Valhalla. Rob Parsons, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by. Billy Ball. Did I say that wrong? Boss. Billy Boss. Thank you. Butterfly. 10 likes. Hit that like button. Hey, appreciate that. Dave Rose. What's going on, Dave Rose? Thank you, sir. Have a good stream, though. Thank you, Dad Dave. Appreciate it. Butterfly with the smiley faces. Appreciate it, you guys. Chick Love Sports. Valhalla Sports Talk Ray. Thank you so very much. And coming in at the last one, what was that? T. Kubler, DST, thank you so very much. Valhalla Sports Talk, thank you, Valhalla. LeBron James, called for it. Yeah, he traveled, but it was not called. It's going to be a jump ball. Andrew, Valhalla Ray, appreciate it. Guys, I don't know if I've told you, anybody that usually hangs out with me, I don't know if you guys know, Valhalla Sports Talk, go check him out. Valhalla Sports Talk. He did like tremendous work for me, helped me get 1,000 subscribers. Other people did too, but as far as people in this sports, this play-by-play genre, he definitely did the most. He called me an old guy like him, but I'm pretty sure I'm older than Valhalla. But yeah. Go check him out. It's called Valhalla Sports Talk. He has the best graphics in the play-by-play sports game. Hands down. Go check him out. Best graphics in the game. All right, appreciate it. All Valhalla Raid. Appreciate it. And you guys don't beat my Hornets too bad. 83-67. Reverse, I guess you want to call that layup by Miles Bridges. 83-69. Andrew Russell kicks it to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis back to Russell. Russell jumper. A floater is too short. Leaky Black brings it down the court. Hands that to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller to the basket. Floater is good. And the Lakers have to call a timeout. Salute to the great state of Carolina. Yes, sir. Team Keebler. Speaking of North Carolina, anybody that knows about the rivalry, you already know that Carolina beat Duke first installment. Yes, I know the Carolina Tar Heels got to go down to the Cameron Indoor Stadium and play them last game of the regular season. But Carolina did get the win to begin with. Also, in that same vein, the Carolina Tar Heels play Clemson tomorrow night. So if you guys are not doing anything, stop by, say hi. Leave a comment, hit that like button, and I appreciate it so very much. All right, we have a timeout on the court. Timeout on the court. Let's get a different look here in the stats. Yeah, let's let Coach Gary put his semi-handsome face on the screen. All right, let's see if anybody's in foul trouble. Let's look at that. Let's look at points and foul trouble. Let's see what you guys are seeing. Can you see any of the stats right there? Yep, you got it. Anthony Davis now with 12 points. He has no fouls. Hachimura, 7 points, 1 foul. LeBron James still at 17 points, 1 foul. DeAndre Russell, 25 points to lead all scorers. He has two fouls. Reeves, 7 points, 1 foul. Off the bench, T. Price does not have a foul. Woods and Hayes, 4 and 0 points. Both of them have 1 foul apiece. And Christie, 6 points, no fouls. For the Hornets, Leaky Black, 2 points, no fouls. D. Miller, 14 points, 3 fouls. He may be able to play today. A lot of times he gets in foul trouble. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. I made a mistake. Leading all scorers is Miles Bridges with 26, a quiet 26. He only has 1 foul. Nick Richards, 4 points, 2 fouls. Ish Smith, 8 points, 1 foul. And off the bench, P.J. Washington, 9 points, no fouls. But plenty of people have scored on him. Looks like he would go ahead and get 1 foul. Don't let everybody score on you. And Bryce McGowan's with 8 points and 2 fouls. Anthony Davis thought about the three. Gets to LeBron, Reeves for three, misses, rebound, Brandon Miller.
Cover up the roll guy, force Reeves. Didn't shoot the ball off from 3-0-3 now to take a deep one.
Miles Bridges kicks it. Leaky Lack for three. Leaky Lack can't hit it.
Leaky came into this game 7 out of 12 from behind the arc.
Hachimura in the corner on the left side, kicks it out. Lakers swinging that ball. LeBron James to the basket. Scores, right hand layup. Jay Ramirez, better late than ever. Hey, appreciate it, Jay. Appreciate you, sir. Better late than never is exactly right. All right, 71-85. Ish Smith, if he can shoot the three-point shot. Throws an alley-oop. So Miles Bridges hangs on the rim momentarily. Didn't know Miles could still jump. He hadn't had too many dunks. LeBron James gets it to Anthony Davis at the top. Alley-oop. LeBron James misses it, loses it. Rebound. Brandon Miller, dribbling with his head up, gets it to Leaky Black. Leaky Black hands it back to Brandon Miller. And move! Come on, Nick. Get in the game, baby. Ish Smith. Long three by Brandon Miller. And it is ran down by Nick Richards, but it's thrown away to Austin Rivers. There's getting ready to be fly, high, slam, dunking going on, and it was. Austin Rivers gives it back to Hachimura for the dunk. Wow. Hornets have a hard time capitalizing on steals and things like that. So Brandon Miller gets to the elbow, shoots it, misses, gets his own rebound, and Anthony Davis saves it, but it goes to Ish Smith to Nick Richards. Nick Richards, being influenced by Anthony Davis, misses the bunny shot. LeBron James now stops behind the three-point shot, does his between the leg fake, gets to Anthony Davis for the leg. And just like that, the Hornets have lost a little momentum. 73-89, 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third. Leaky Black gets down to Miles. Miles Bridges, high arcing shot, goes in. 75-89. And Leaky Black is not going to, he probably won't take another three.
Wholesale changes waiting in the scores table. Hornets will bring in a new
Anthony Davis at the free throw line gets two of them back. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. 4 minutes and 12 seconds left on the clock in the third period. Lakers 9 points away from the century mark, and Hornets 75. My boss is a Carolina Panther fan. Hey, he's diehard, just like me. It's been the Carolina fan base, as far as the professional sports go, have not had anything to cheer about in the last couple of years, in the last few years. And the last 2 years have just been horrendous. But you know, you hang there with your team, and eventually things will come back around. The Hornets and the Panthers have had some success. All right, so it's not like we've gone like 20, 30 years without having winning seasons. So eventually it'll come back around, you know, and those who stuck with it, you know, you guys will know the guys who really die hard and not just jumping on the bandwagon.
grab the attention of Davis. Throws it right up to Miles Bridges. Got high, gets up, throws it down quick.
31 dunks on the year. 1 left-handed. 17 right-handed. And 13 both-handed. What a unique player. He's got Curry, folks, and counting. 30 points with 4:12 remaining.
Miles Bridges with 30 points. Wow. 17 likes. Thank you guys for the raid. I appreciate it. We have at least 10 likes. Thank you for the raid, Valhalla, once again. If you guys have not checked out Valhalla Sports Talk, go check them out. DJ Washington to the basket, draws a foul.
It definitely is an opportunity to match and surpass that. A lot of time left in this game for that young fellow.
DJ Washington on the line for the Hornets. And he misses the first. 91-75 is the score. 91-75 is the score. Lakers lead this one.
Nick Smith Jr. back into the game along with Bryce McGowan. Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, P.J. Washington.
And he misses both.
LeBron James out of the game.
LeBron James chilling right now, not in the game. Austin Reed brings it down, dribbles to the right side, being guarded by McGowan. Vanderbilt gets it at the top. Step back three is no good. Goes all the way down and out. Nick Smith Jr. dribbles to the right side, now to the left. Kicks that to McGowan. McGowan to the basket. It's going to be blocked out of bounds, but this ref says it's going to the Lakers.
Anthony Davis has a
3:26 left in the third quarter. Austin Reeves hesitates, finds Anthony. He gets out the wood for a three.
Popped it into existence. Three-pointer for Christian Wood. That's now 9 assists for Anthony Davis.
Nick Smith Jr. finds P.J. Washington. Quick three, misses. Rebound, Reeves.
Absolutely. He went to the locker room. All players, they look at
19.
they pull their phone out. Look
Actually, that is 20. Now 23-point lead. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, probably like a 25, 28-point lead.
Look at that smile right there.
Oh, my goodness.
75-96 is the score.
And we just saw him register one with 2:45 remaining in our game.
Austin Reeves was dunked. Like
Good golly, Miss Miles.
P.J. Washington
Survives little contact.
score. Assist by Brandon Miller. 2:29 on the clock. Austin Reeves walks up the right side behind the back dribble. Now he crosses over. He's almost double teamed. Throws it away. Brandon Miller down the court. Nobody to throw it to. He squares up on Anthony Davis. Goes to the basket. Over Anthony Davis. Misses it though. Anthony Davis now the biggest point guard in the league. Gets over to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt down the lane. No one to stop him. Layup is good.
Score the goal, Torian Prince. Prince looks good in purple. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Folks, this is what a triple-double looks like for Anthony Davis.
He's got 16.
Anthony Davis with a triple-double. No look pass. Like that continues to happen for the Hornets. Continues. Guys behind the defenders on the baseline. Just a simple pass and a layup. The Lakers have at least 6 points off that simple play right there. I don't know, maybe somebody can help me. I always teach players to see the ball in your man. I know you have to help out. We know if you're 2 passes away that you don't need to be all in your man's face. You need to be off your guy, but don't you still got to know where he is? How can I just don't understand how these guys in the pros, and especially my Hornets, how that backdoor cut just continues to happen. It's like they're in a man-to-man. That's your man right there. That is your man. I know the ball's right there. So how are you in a position where you don't know where that guy is? I don't care what kind of defense you're in. Tell me how how if they continue to score off that, if you get 6 to 8 points off that a game, that's too many. How is that a good positioning in defense if that keeps happening? I just don't get it. The solution? Step back. Step back so you can see your man and the ball. I would rather be here, and then if somebody drives, I can take a step up, maybe take a charge, instead of being up here, worried about this guy driving, and then leaving the back door. That's I can't see him. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, Nick Smith Jr. doing his James Harden rendition. Finally gets it to Brandon Miller for 3. Back-to-back threes by the Hornets. 1 minute, 18 seconds left on the clock. Wood takes a long three again. He misses. Rebound. DJ Washington, wrong guy with the ball in his hand, but he finally gets it to Miles Bridges. Miles looks like he might settle for a 3. Goes to the basket on LeBron James and just can't hit it. That was just a miss. Stop the ball. Come on, guys. Wow. Christian Wood, coast to coast. Brandon Miller thought about the 3. Gave it to Nick Smith Jr. for a 3. Hornets scoring in waves now, but it's just not going to do any good if it can't stop the offense of the Lakers. Oh, this is Prince. I've been calling him Vanderbilt. My bad, guys. My bad. Lakers fan, you should have let me know. This is Prince and not Vanderbilt.
Shoot that ball.
Yeah, he wanted to shoot it.
Cross, and how quickly did Brandon get that ball because he knew Austin Reeves or that Christie.
Brandon Miller had his highest score last game. Non-Hornets fans of 35 points. Definitely going to have 20 or more this game. Fritz at the line. This is the first. Just like P.J. Washington. All right, with 29.7 seconds on the clock, we'll do the last 29.7 seconds in a high-pitched voice. Prince. Oh, that's not high. Prince misses the first. P.J. Washington rolls the ball off the court. 19.5 seconds on the clock. Brandon Miller, long 3, off the mark, rebounds. Christian Wood gets it to LeBron James. LeBron James with 10 minutes, 10 seconds, and 10.8 seconds on the clock. Now 5, still in his hand, loses it, shoots it, good if it goes, misses it. All right, I'm having to clean that up. That was not good right there. That was not good. The voice was there, but too many mistakes, Coach Gary. We got to get that straight. All right. That is the end of the third quarter. Let's get the correct score at the top.
Market voted #1 best grocery store in America 3 years in a row.
All right, there's the real score, the right score. 186. All right, that is a 14-point lead. Hornets are down, but it's not insurmountable. They've just got to figure out a way to play some defense. All right, score. Let's look at the score. All right, in the first quarter, the Lakers outscored the Hornets 37-29. In the second quarter, the Lakers outscored the Hornets 37-29 once again. In the third quarter, the Hornets outscored the Lakers 28-26. Going into the fourth quarter, this score is 186. Hornets trail. All right. For the Los Angeles Lakers, Anthony Davis, 16 points. Hachimura has 9. LeBron James, 19 points. D'Angelo Russell has 25. Reeves with 7 off the bench. T. Prince, with 7 points. Christian Wood, 11. And Christie has 6. For the Lakers, for the Charlotte Hornets, Leaky Black with 2 points. B. Miller with 17. Miles Bridges, a quiet 33, leading all scorers. Nick Richards has 4 points. Ish Smith with 8. P.J. Washington off the bench with 11. McGowan has 8 points, and Nick Smith Jr. has 3. Brandon Miller has Prince on roller skates, throws up with his left hand. It is going to be tipped in by Nick Richards. D'Angelo Russell streaking down the right side. Will somebody pick him up? Christie back to Russell. Russell trying to find LeBron James. LeBron James gathers himself for 3, misses. Rebound, Nick Richards. Gets it to Brandon Miller. 88-100. 88-100. Hornets just need to take a good shot. Brandon Miller to the basket. It's good. No foul call, but it is good. And it is a 10-point game, ladies and gentlemen, with 10 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. D'Angelo Russell brings it down. Now watch the Lakers get busy. Christie with the ball being guarded by Richards. Richard now has LeBron on him. Will LeBron go to the basket? Will he step back? He steps back for 3. Misses it. Hornets don't get the rebound. This time they'll score. D'Angelo Russell with 3. He misses it. Brandon Miller brings it down. Will the Hornets calm down and run a play, or will they rush it? Brandon Miller, free throw line. Rims out on him. Rebound, LeBron James up the left-hand side. Now he throws it to Christie. Christie is going to be picked up. Back in LeBron James' hands. Brandon Miller guarded him. The double team. Prince for 3. Off the mark. Rebound. McGowan. All right, 2 missed possessions by the Hornets. Can they get something out of it this time? P.J. Washington throws it off the glass. Nick Richards is going to be fouled on the floor. Miss Ref calls it. That boy good.
Shot over Jackson Hayes.
He has improved.
Skill set absolutely translates to.
All right, Brandon Miller gets in to Thor. Brandon Miller, wide open jump shot right there, buddy. Nick Smith Jr. turns down the 3. Now he shoots the elbow jumper short. Everything is short for the Hornets. Good Lord. Still a 10-point lead. 3 times down, the Hornets can't score. You can't keep missing possessions and then expect to be able to hang with this team. And that is why. The Hornets had 3 possessions. They went empty. So did the Lakers, but now the Lakers scored. So now will the Hornets score this time. Brandon Miller gets to Nick Smith Jr. He takes the 3-point shot. No. Rebound. Austin Reeves gets over to D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell takes a quick 3. Christie with the rebound. He's short again. Rebound, Brandon Miller. Takes his time, goes up the court. Crossover dribble on LeBron James. Now he wants to go to the basket. He does. He's fouled. Nothing called. Prince to the basket. High layup is good. And the Hornets had it down to 10, and then they just can't score. Just can't get a bucket. Nick Smith gets 2 back. 92-105. 8 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. Also, he finally picks the ball up, brings it down the court. Brandon Miller guarding him. Christie sets the screen. Skip pass, 1 extra pass. Prince kicked it off the 3. Wide open 3 off the mark. Rebound. Nick Richards. Another chance for the Hornets. If we can get a score. Nick Richards at the elbow decides to pick up his dribble. P.J. Washington to the basket. Misses the shot, but he is fouled and will be at the free throw line. Hey, I guess however you get it. 105-92, 105-92. Lakers leading. P.J. Washington on the line. His last trip to the line yielded 0 points. He missed 2 in a row. And this time he rattles the first one in. Back on the court, Miles Bridges, McGowan, and Ish Smith.
Has the lowest entry price in this category, plus 3 years of free charging at qualifying stations. Tell them I sent you.
Brandon Miller's going to chill for just a bit. 7:38.
P.J. Washington has 1 more on the line. He hits both. 94-105. 94-105. 7 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Lebron James brings it down. He's on the Buzz City logo. Now being guarded by Thor. He just takes Thor straight to the basket. Finger roll is good. Bro, just he's sturdy. Well, he went by you, just basically pushed out of the way.
Just to the left hand.
You gotta put a body on him, bro. Like, he's gonna score if you don't put any resistance to him. Ron James cannot complete the 3-point play, the old-fashioned 3-point play. Rebound McGowan. Hit Smith. Being guarded by D'Angelo Russell. Gets it to P.J. Washington. P.J. Washington finds Miles Bridges. Skips it back to P.J. P.J. goes to the basket. Step through. Layup is good. Actually was just a little floater around and over LeBron James. Now get back. All right, the Hornets defending LeBron James. LeBron James coming off the logo right now. He's picked up by Thor. He gives it up to off the 3, back to LeBron James. They try to go down to the big man. It is almost turned over, but the Hornets just can't hang on to the ball. And a shot clock violation is going to be called against the Lakers. The shot clock did not reset because the Hornets didn't quite have a handle on that ball. They should have had that turnover, but they did not. So I don't know what the refs are going to do. There's a timeout on the floor, I think it is.
6:32 remaining. Back in a moment.
And with 6:32 left on the clock, the Lakers still in the lead, 107-96. Lakers, the 11-point lead. Hornets had a chance to get this down even under double figures, but they went 3 possessions where they just could not score.
Everyone can use a little help now and then. The Volkswagen Tiguan.
At the same time, the Lakers were going through their troubles, but then they swiftly switched that around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. For those people who hung out for a little bit, for that one person still hanging in the chat, appreciate you for being here. 17 likes. Thanks to Valhalla Sports Talk for sending over the raid. I appreciate it.
reaching higher, pushing further, achieving remarkable.
LeBron James has 21 points. D'Angelo Russell has 28 for the Hornets. Brandon Miller has 19 points. Miles Bridges has 33. Miles Bridges for 3. How's he going, Coach? Hey, going all right, but the Lakers still in the lead, 107-99 right now. It's 6 minutes and 3 seconds left in this game. And the Russell, LeBron James floating in the air, misses, but his homie Davis there to tip it in, back to a 10-point lead. Bridges gets that down to McGowan. McGowan gets those 2 points right back. 5 minutes, 28 seconds left in the game. D'Angelo Russell to his left. Gets over to Reeves. LeBron James in the right corner. Holding the ball, still holding, waiting on the screen. Double team. Anthony Davis. It's going to be fouled by Anthony Davis. Excuse me. Anthony Davis is going to be fouled by Bryce McGowan.
Here, just move him out of the ball, trying to really get out of the way of Bridges. Sees it in the paint, right under the bucket. Delivers the ball, he lays it in.
109-101, Lakers, 5 minutes, 14 seconds. Austin Reeves gets that to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis back to LeBron James beyond the three-point line. He's being guarded by Miller. LeBron James to the basket. Right-hand layup is good. He just can't do anything with LeBron James. Too big, too fast, too strong. Brandon Miller to his left. To the basket. Off the glass. It's good. He gets the 2 right back. Hornets over the century mark. 103. Lakers 111. 4 minutes, 41 seconds on the clock. Can the Hornets figure out some way to stop the Lakers from scoring? And once they do it, can they continue to score? Austin Reeves pulls a 3. Off the mark, rebound, it's Smith. He's ahead of the pack. No one on his team to help. Brandon Miller, quick 3. It's short. That's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Bad decision making. Bad decision making. All the time in the world on the shot clock, he pulls a quick 3. Alley-oop from LeBron James to Davis, just like that. The old school guys come out and say, hey, we're going to get at least 2 out of this. Young guys play on emotion. Brandon Miller. Now he gets where he should have been the first time to take that shot instead of taking that 3 way back at the timeline on the Buzz City logo. Now, is that just experience? Is it a little bit of coaching too? Like, sure, if you hit the shot, everybody says, great shot, great. I'm not going to say great shot. I'm just going to say good shot. That's not a great shot. It's the shot he took right there to draw that foul is the same shot he should have taken.
The ham sandwich. We've got 3
The possession after, the possession before. That was just too quick. One, beat the get across the timeline, one pass, and you take a shot 10 feet from behind the three-point line. That's just not a good shot. Never.
And we want everyone to celebrate this in the place.
Well, not never. If the time's running out, yeah. But right there, you got the whole shot clock, and you take that quicker shot from that deep. All right, and Brandon Miller is not the only one that does it. You guys know LaMelo Ball does it all the time. All the time. Just a quick shot from who knows where. Reminds me of Caleb Love from last year from the Tar Heels sometimes. Just taking unwarranted threes early in the shot clock. Like, we could get that three anytime. We could get it anytime against the Lakers. Hey, you can get that shot anytime from any team, but come on, babe. Just there's no sense of even though we got a chance to get it under a certain amount of points, get it down to single digits, still take your time, still take good shots. Know the Hornets come down and like, oh, we got a chance right here. So the first open shot, I'm just going to jack it up. Score 107-99 Lakers. No, my bad. That is not the right score. The score is 104-113 Lakers. 104-113 Lakers. 104-113. There is 3 minutes and 49 seconds left. 3:49 left. 113-106.
And with a free throw coming for Brandon Miller from Bluff City.
113-106 now. I think I'm a little bit faster here. A little bit faster here than what's going on the screen. Yeah, I'll try to keep up with that from here on out.
You're right about that. Yeah, sorry, T-Dub.
You're great in your own right for an all-star. But Brandon Miller can ball.
All right, I think they were a little bit ahead of themselves. It's 105. Okay, if the screen says 105. My screen, I guess something's gonna happen here. So let's talk about what's happening on the screen. Ron James. It's a steal by Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller off to the races, up and over, dunks it. Hachimura not called for the foul. But what a slam dunk by Brandon Miller. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets have made the right choice. Not picking up Scoot Henderson. It is 107-113, the Lakers. LeBron James get past D'Angelo Russell. Gets into the paint, steps through, misses, but Anthony Davis there again. Nobody boxes him out. 107-115. You would think that maybe quiet. Just go play by play. 3 minutes on the clock. Brandon Miller with the ball. Austin Reeves guarding him. He gets over to Miles Bridges. Brandon Miller, quick three. Oh my goodness, Brandon Miller with another three. 115-110 is a 5-point lead by the Lakers, ladies and gentlemen, with 2 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. Watch the Lakers. LeBron James with the ball in his hand. Anthony Davis passes it and cuts, and I don't know who passed that ball, but it was a great dime. Anthony Davis slams it through.
Timeout because of the beautiful stroke of Brandon Miller. He tied up.
It's just, there are just no words, no no words how terrible the Hornets defense is. You score, you're scoring good enough to score today, but then you can't defend. You won't defend.
He's got 9 points in the last 2 minutes.
That was a pass by D'Angelo Russell.
30 points in 31 minutes.
Brandon Miller with the ball. 110, 117. Brandon Miller takes another three. He hits another one. Ladies and gentlemen, if the Hornets can play a little defense, 4-point lead by the Lakers with a minute and 58 seconds on the clock. D'Angelo Russell with the ball in his hands. They give it to LeBron James. LeBron James wants to be the hero. Picks up his dribble. He's back to D'Angelo Russell. Watch the cut. Oh, another backdoor cut. And I just knew for a fact that LeBron James would not be able to get there. Nick Richards was in great position but didn't see the ball. A fake by LeBron James and a lay-in. And Miles Bridges goes for the fake. And LeBron James completes a three-point play this time. 120, 113. Ed Smith gets it to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller. He had double team. Gotta move the ball. Miles Bridges. Fouled on the play and the layup is good. Hornets scoring, but they just can't stop the Lakers. It is a 5-point lead, ladies and gentlemen. 120-115. Miles Bridges to the basket. Probably going to be the leading scorer. He and Brandon Miller scoring all the points for the Hornets down the stretch.
This is the most important free throw tonight this far.
Miles hits the free throw. It is now a 4-point game. Miles is 39. Anthony Davis brings it down. 4-point lead. He gets in LeBron James' hands. 116-120. Darth Gill said LeBron James is the most unclutched player. He takes a three, misses it. Rebound, Hachimura goes up. D'Angelo Russell takes a quick one. Another rebound. This time it goes to the Hornets. They hand it to Brandon Miller. 48 seconds on the clock. Ranges across the timeline. They're going to double team him. He's got to get out of there. And it is tapped out of bounds by the Lakers. Brandon Miller is going to have to, they're going to double team him because they're a smart team. You got to get rid of it quick. If you get rid of it quick before the double team gets there, then the Hornets can swing the ball and at least get somebody an open jumper or a drive to the basket, but he can't hang on to it. It's 120-116. 14 seconds for the Hornets to shoot. 40 seconds in the game. It's going to be Hornets ball. If that was a timeout, I'm not sure if it was a timeout. Well, it's got to be a timeout by the Hornets. Now, here's one thing I can tell you about the Hornets. Traditionally, in these situations right here, the Hornets have a hard time getting the ball in. I've seen it several times, not just a few. Several times our Hornets will turn this ball over just trying to get it back in, just trying to get it in bounds here. So Miles Bridges, 39 points. I think that says that is his career high as a Hornet. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been quiet. It's been a quiet 39 points. Brandon Miller doing his thing once again. Brandon Miller, 33 points.
He's a rookie, but I think he's played enough and he has enough experience to know where that open guy is going to be and whether he has.
And this is what oh my gosh. PJ Watson to trigger. You never know what's going to happen. Got to get it in. He gets it in. They swing it. Miles Bridges takes the long three. It's blocked. And why that? I mean, it was 14 seconds on the clock. It was just one pass, and Miles, feeling he's hot, that's a long three to take. That's a long three. I think we could have. But listen, nobody's moving though. Like like I said, the offense that the Hornets have is strictly ISO. It's just strictly ISO. Like, go to the basket. It's a 2-point game. They foul you, you get a chance to hit a free throw. It's still a 3-point game. Still a 3-point game. I mean, it's still a 3-point play. If the Hornets play, if the Hornets play defense, if they play defense, I'm just saying that the whole game. All right. Austin hits both. Hits Smith, hurries, gets it to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller misses this time. And with 19 seconds on the clock, it's a steal out of LeBron James' hands. They get it to Miles Bridges. Miles shoots a three. Like I said, the Hornets just well, I mean, I guess you got it with the clock running down. You got to shoot the three. You got to shoot the three in that situation. I give it to you. 6-point lead. Two chances to hit a three. That would have cut it down to 3. 7 minutes, 7.3 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, Jason, you said it. What if the Hornets could play defense? What if they would play defense? Anthony Davis at the line. He hits his free throw. He has 123, 116. So, barring there's not going to be a miracle, but if the Hornets come down and miss a shot, the score will not be indicative of how close the game was. Anthony Davis hits both. Hornets get it in quick. Miles Bridges to the basket or a dunk. 1.4 seconds on the clock, and that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. There is your score, your final score. 124-118. And LeBron James goes and he congratulates the Hornets and their hustle. There was not the Lakers could not set their starters out. It did. That's what Curry is saying right now. It took 40 minutes. It took 40 minutes for the Lakers to win. They did end up winning this game. There's your score, 124-118. Some key points in the first quarter. The score was 37-29, the Lakers. In the second quarter, it was exactly the same, 37-29 Lakers. But in the second half, the third quarter, Hornets outscored the Lakers by 2, 28-26, and in the fourth quarter, 32-24. And there was some times in that fourth quarter where the Hornets had some chances after stopping the Lakers to score and just could not get the ball in the basket. Just could not get the ball in the basket, and I'm pretty sure that Coach Clifford is going to go back and say, guys, once again, we hustled, we played hard, but let's take away the 10 easy baskets. Let's take away the ball handler blowing past the first guy and nobody even coming anywhere near helping out. You know what I'm saying? Let's take those 6 points away. Those 6 points away in the first quarter, first half. All right? That's just driving to the basket, nobody stopping you. All right? Let's take away the other 6 points where we're in the man-to-man and you're so far up that you don't know what your man on the baseline is doing. Anthony Davis had at least 2 dimes back there. Austin Reeves had a pass to Hachimura back there. It was right, and so you take away those 12 points right there, and who knows? All right, the pride like I said about the Hornets, not really caring about people coming in to the Hive and tearing down their rims. All right, yeah, there's a way to defend a guy, foul him, and not get a technical foul. There's a way to do that. But just to let a guy drive baseline and just dunk it, you see him getting ready to dunk it and just let it go. When nobody's in foul trouble, when your team's not in foul trouble, I got you if you're in foul trouble. But nobody on your team's in foul trouble and you're letting that happen. I know it's not the olden days where, you foul people. It's just a good, hard playoff type foul. We know that they're trying to get that out of the game, but still, you still got to contest, I think. You still got to contest. Still got to contest. What I was looking for is our fouls. All right, let's see. For the Hornets. Brandon Miller had 4 fouls. All right, a couple more had 3. That's it. Nobody in foul trouble. Nobody in foul trouble. And LeBron James with 3 or 4 slam dunks. Several, three guys straight to the basket, no touch, just a layup. All right, but all in all, Hornets kept fighting, so you got to give them that. For a team that's 10-39, you can't ask for a whole lot. Well, you won't win, but as long as they just continue to play, all those people that paid their money to go watch this game tonight, they got their money's worth by both teams. All right, 2 guys showed off for the Hornets. Brandon Miller with 33 points, coming off his 35 the last game. Miles Bridges, his highest score as a Hornet, well, as a professional, 41 points. On the other squad, the Lakers, Anthony Davis and LeBron James both at 26. D'Angelo Russell with 28. All right, so we're going to end up with the team stats and get out of here. The Lakers shot 60 plus percent for the first half. Ended up shooting 56.2. The Hornets right at 49 for a while. 3-point shooting, the Hornets shot 40%, 13 of 32 from behind the arc. The Lakers, 23.5, 8 for 32. Free throw shooting, the Lakers were at 100% at halftime. Ended up shooting 84%, 16 out of 19. The Hornets, 78.6%. They were 11 of 14. Rebounding, Lakers 48 to the Hornets 34. Assists, there at the end of the game, the Hornets did pick up. They ended up with 25 assists. The Lakers had 36, though. 36 assists. There's your steals, your blocks. Turnovers, Lakers with 17 turnovers to the Hornets 9. That usually ends up good for the opposing team, for a team that has a fewer turnovers. Fast break baskets went to the Lakers 19-14. Points in the paint, wow, 78-52. There at the end, that fourth quarter, there were at least 3 times where the shooter shot the ball and Anthony Davis cleaned up around the rim. Gotta box him out. All right, largest lead by the Lakers, 21. They ended up winning by 6. All right, all in all, good game. Let's get this score right, and then we'll get out of here. Hey, Jason Rogers, hope I did justice keeping you informed. All right, Lakers end up winning this one, 124-118. Once again, thank you everyone that showed up, hung out. Thank you everyone who hit the like button. I appreciate it. We had 17. Thanks to the raid by Valhalla. Valhalla Sports stopped by and people came in, hit that like button, also left comments in the chat, so I appreciate that. It was a pretty decent game. Congratulations, Valhalla. Lakers win again. So we're getting ready to leave. Hey, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hitting that like button. Here you go one more time. Hitting that like button. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, trying to get to 2,000. Trying to get to 2,000 by the end of March. Just uploaded a new YouTube video on the sound mixer machine that you hear me using right here. All the time, there's your thunder right there. It's got a couple of different sounds. The suspense sound right there. And then so I did a video on that. I just uploaded it. You guys go check that out. And with that said, I'm Coach Gary, and we're getting ready to get out of here. Once again, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow. North Carolina versus Clemson.